The struggles in the Middle East and in Israel, with Israel and Palestine particularly, are the struggles between modern advancing societies and societies who want to take us back to the past where we were, kind of agrarian and very religious. And there are elements of that in America. The whole Christian nation movement is the same kind of people that Hezbollah and ISIS are in the Middle East, except they don't have the freedom because they live in a modern society to run things like they do in those places. And that's what we don't want to get back to. Here, we need to move away from these Christian nation people and, talk about freedom and the right to believe whatever you want to believe, that no, you can't control things. And, it's like prayer in school. Why do they want prayer in school? Well, they want Christian prayer in school. They want their prayer in school. It's the same people. But here, we're trying to move away from it. And there, they're trying to move back into it. And that's what those are the lines we're trying to draw. If you go to Israel, it's much like America. I have been. And then you cross over into Egypt, and all of a sudden, you are way back in the past. You just step across the line, and it's very different. And that's what a lot of the fight is about, is those two visions of the world competing against each other. And it was the same thing in America with the Indians. They wanted to stay, close to the land and not really advance. And the white people came over here with machines and sawmills and just started building and growing. And these people are like, we don't want to be a part of that. We have our way, and we're going to fight other Indian groups to the death and kill our buffalo and live pretty much. We're not trying to advance and accelerate our minds like the white people were, and that created a conflict. It's been going on forever, and now a lot of people over here, kind of like the Christians that are still trying to take us back, are trying to say, look, these guys, even though they are like the Christians, deserve to be heard, not because they really looked at them and they think they really have some important values, just because they're downtrodden and the underdog, and they've decided that whoever the underdog is needs to be the overdog. And if you keep doing that, you'll deconstruct the whole thing and nothing will work for anyone anymore. Hopefully we won't let them do that, but people are going to have to start standing up and telling them to shut up. And you don't have to be nice. It's a brutal world. Shut up is fine.